History is more than just dates and names. It's a story. It's our story. Understanding the past helps us understand who we are today. It's a guidebook for the present, offering insights into our cultures, governments, and conflicts. By studying history, we learn from the mistakes and triumphs of those who came before us. We see how past events shaped the world we live in, from the technologies we use to the freedoms we cherish. History helps us understand the complexities of the present and make informed decisions about the future. It reminds us that we are part of a larger narrative, a continuum of human experience. So, buckle up, because we're about to take a whirlwind tour through some of the most pivotal events in human history. Imagine a world where one empire stretched across most of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. That was the Roman Empire at its peak, but nothing lasts forever. In 476 CE, the last Roman emperor was deposed, marking the fall of the Western Roman Empire. This wasn't a sudden collapse, but a slow decline marked by economic troubles, invasions, and political instability. The fall of Rome was a seismic event. It ushered in the Middle Ages, a period of significant change in Europe. New kingdoms arose, and the Catholic Church gained power. The legacy of Roman law, architecture, and language continued to influence Western civilization for centuries to come. This event reminds us that even the most powerful empires can crumble. It highlights the importance of adaptability and the ever-changing nature of power. Fast forward about 1,000 years, and we encounter another game changer: Johannes Gutenberg's printing press. This invention revolutionized the spread of information. Before, books were painstakingly copied by hand, making them expensive and rare. Gutenberg's press used movable type to create copies quickly and cheaply. This innovation led to an explosion of printed materials, including books, pamphlets, and newspapers. Knowledge and ideas spread like wildfire, breaking down geographical barriers. The printing press fueled the Renaissance, a period of great intellectual and artistic flourishing. It also played a crucial role in the Protestant Reformation, allowing for the dissemination of new religious ideas. This invention reminds us of the power of technology to transform society and democratize access to information. Section 4. The American Revolution, from 1775 to 1783. Across the Atlantic, a new nation was being born. The American Revolution was a fight for independence from British rule. Fueled by Enlightenment ideals of liberty and self-governance, 13 American colonies united to break free from what they saw as tyrannical rule. The war was long and bloody, but the colonists, led by figures like George Washington, emerged victorious. The American Revolution gave birth to the United States of America, founded on principles of democracy and individual rights. This revolution inspired movements for independence and democracy worldwide. It showed that ordinary people could challenge established powers and fight for their rights. The American Revolution stands as a testament to the enduring power of ideas and the pursuit of freedom. Section 5. The First World War, from 1914 to 1918. The 20th century began with a bang, or rather, millions of them. World War I was a global conflict of unprecedented scale and brutality. Triggered by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the war drew in the great powers of Europe. New technologies, like machine guns and poison gas, made warfare deadlier. Millions perished in the trenches, scarring a generation. The war ended in 1918 with the defeat of the Central Powers. The Treaty of Versailles sowed the seeds for future conflict. The war led to the collapse of empires and the rise of new ideologies. Section 6. The Fall of the Berlin Wall, 1989. For nearly 3 decades, the Berlin Wall stood as a symbol of division, a physical manifestation of the ideological battle between communism and capitalism. But in 1989, amidst a wave of revolutions in Eastern Europe, the wall came tumbling down. People from both sides chipped away at the concrete barrier, celebrating newfound freedom and unity. The fall of the Berlin Wall marked the beginning of the end of the Cold War. It symbolized the triumph of democracy and the yearning for freedom that transcends borders. These are just a few of the countless historical events that have shaped our world.